It's the moment we've all been waiting for. So many of you guys here in the community have been getting all your ducks in a row, getting everything lined up, doing all those pre-season friendlies and preparations, but it's finally here. We've got Season 2 of MFL, and FC BarcaLomond, we have climbed up the Ice League and we have made it all the way into the Stone League. As well as catching up with the first 3 games of the season, we'll also be having a look at the tactics that we've had deployed and the variety of tactics that we were using and cycling through last year to see what kind of developments we can now implement into the squad and try and pre-plan some of our squad management with the upcoming cup fixtures that are on the cards as well for Season 2. At any point in the video, if you do laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. MFL is a football management game, football manager-esque if you like, where it's just like an open network game. Everyone you're playing against is another football manager player, and all the teams and all the clubs are designed and owned by the people that run them, so you can call it what you want, design your badge, select and scout your own squad, your own tactics, all that kind of thing. If this is something you'd be interested in playing and getting involved in yourself, there's a link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment that will get you all the beginner bonus stuff that you need to open up your account. But by clicking on that link, you actually support me and all the content here at the channel, so I sincerely thank you in advance if you do. So if you get stuck, if you've got any questions, jump into the comment section, of course, and I'll come and help you out. But yeah, let's just get stuck straight into Season 2. In the off-season, we managed to unlock a rare player pack thanks to the amount of referrals that we've had here on the channel, and we managed to reinforce and bolster our squad with a few top picks here, who I'm very excited to see in action. Our new right back here, Danilo Casas, and there's one or two other guys that are kind of escaping me at the moment. But the opening game of the season we had was against Marheba Normandy Cop, and these guys have went with a 4-4-2 diamond. I'm not sure if that's left mid and right mid they're using, I think it is. And their squad rating, by the way, no one below 70. This is going to be a really tough opening game for FC Barcelona. And it looks like, is this floodlights or is this like winter? Nice little bit of detail. I think it's maybe floodlights because we can see a shadow of the floodlights kind of coming onto the screen here. But we've went with the FC BarcaLomond 4-2-4 for the opening period of the season. We're trying to go gung-ho. We're trying to go out and attack and score some goals against some tougher opposition. But as you can see, I've still got a 56 left mid. I've still got a 63 right mid. My defence has got better. We've played the new left back, and at 65 here, Zeller, who's got a lot of going for him. I actually quite liked his profile. But otherwise, it's very much a similar team to what we've seen go out for FC BarcaLomond last season. And the basis of this opening game, in terms of the strength of the opposition, maybe my expectations on our chances of promotion might be somewhat dampened. So let's see how we get on in this match. Oh, we also now have assistant referees running the line. And a referee on pitch. Love that. Nice developments. This has given me some flashbacks to going from Football Manager 98 to 99 and, that kind of thing. So I love seeing the development on site. And yeah, I think it is Christmassy because if you look at the pitch, the grass has been cut to have a bit of a snowflake in the middle of it there. So I think this is a bit of a winter vibe that we're getting. And they've got Rudolph in midfield here, number 8, but he's lost the ball to Casas, who finds Steffens. Wee Tommy Muller breaks into the box, finds Hamid Nasser, goes for a corner. I've got to say the defence is looking slick, and normally when I've played this 4-2-4 formation, there's a worry, Casas, that the midfield can get somewhat overrun. But I've got 2 bona fide CMs in there now, whereas last season we played with a CDM playing centre mid, we played with a Cam, an attacking mid playing in centre mid, and yeah, we definitely felt that the midfield get overran sometimes, but in the early stages of this match, it feels like both of our centre mids are holding the centre ground pretty well, and it's actually working quite well against a diamond because there's always 2 guys in the middle there to kind of block passing lanes and whatever. Early stages yet, but early signs are encouraging. We need to find Lecoq, we need to find Hamid Nasser, and we need to get our shooting boots on here, I think. Dovbrich, find Shevchenko. Shevchenko, oh, that's fun. Oh no, Andrei Shevchenko. No, that's Adalbert, but I'm going to call him Andre. Makes it 1-0 to the MNK. Oh no, Shevchenko! Oh, you just know a Shevchenko at number 9 is just going to hurt you, don't you? 2-0. Now, the game isn't lost, by the way, guys. There's one thing that we know about this game engine, and one thing that we know about FC BarcaLomond is, especially from those playoffs we had last year, we don't give up until the final whistle. Anything could happen. We could get a high flurry of goals. This game's 2-0 now. It could end up like 7-6. You just never know with these matches sometimes. Everyone's at full fitness and strength at this game, so I'm expecting us to get back into it. I think the back 4 has looked good, but that Shevchenko has got in between the left back and the left centre back a few times and punished us. Half-time 2-0 down. I've read the riot act. Guys, this is opening game of the season, away from home against strong opposition. Let's get in amongst them. That's it, Hamada. That's it. Shot off target, unlucky, but we need to get more shots away. Shevchenko's chapping at the door here, looking for a hat-trick. We will not give you that hat-trick, Shevchenko. Uh-oh, we've been cut open again. Shevchenko's one-on-one with the keeper. Florek keeping us in it. 66 minutes. Let's get back up the pitch, boys. Zeller to Muller. Oh, ambitious ball from Muller, but also not gotten the end of that. It does feel with the two centre mids in this game that we've not really created many chances. Again, strong opposition, so maybe a bit of a harsh test, as it were, but all of our good opportunities have came from the wide players. Not really had anything centrally here. Yeah, and we've turned the ball over, playing out from the back, and Dovbrich here tried to chip the keeper, but you're not going to be chipping any Polish keepers in FC BarcaLomond colours, I'll tell you that for free. Rudolph in midfield here, guiding the MNK sleigh to victory perhaps. Shevchenko blocked by Wagner. Come on, boys. 15 minutes to go. So we're getting into the final ebbs and flows of this game. It feels like Shevchenko's going to be the difference, sadly. Not much to say for BarcaLomond in terms of our attacking output. This will be the first game ever we've not scored a goal in. Rather disappointing, but hey, we have moved up a division. Higher expectations, higher standard, and yeah, we lose 2-0. We'll be talking to the boys about this game. Not happy with this whatsoever. We then move into the second game we've got against SV Stuttgart. Now, I don't think we've came across this team before, but it certainly seems to ring a bell for me, the name. Maybe I've seen it on the fixture list before I left town. But he's went with a 4-3-3 with a cam, two centre mids, and his squad rating is much more competitive for FC BarcaLomond. And hey, it's not even taken a minute. And we've got Steffens on the right, linking up with Muller on the left. Let's check the replay out of that because we missed it. To open the scoring, 1 minute into the game. They must have been offside quite early because Florek has played the long ball up the pitch here. And Steffens intercepts a play, finds Muller one-on-one with the keeper, and the wee man picks up where he left off last year. Nice. Dropped 3 points massively in the first game, didn't score a goal, and hey, at home, opening game of the season at the BarcaLomond Dome, or the BarcaLomond Arena, we're 1-0 to the good in the opening couple of minutes. Kaiser to Nasser, knocks on for Muller. Can we make it 2? No, we can't. Goes out for a corner, but opening 10 minutes, we've had way more attacks in this game than we did in the entire 90 plus minutes in the last match. So I'm feeling good. Oh, nice. Tolentino to Lecoq, and just goes begging. Steffens and Casas with some nice synergy on this right hand side. Two new faces in town. Find Lecoq in the box, but the shot is too tame. Big counter. Kaiser stops that. Hamada Nasser toying, teasing the opposition defence. Finds Grant in the box, but yeah. We need to work on our shooting, guys. Nice play down the right hand side again here. Ooh, Steffens fires wide. Nice play, nice play. Casas in advanced position. Finds Hamada Nasser. Wee man, come on his left foot. That was pathetic. He is right-footed, so we'll let him away with that, I suppose. Maybe we need to swap Hamada Nasser and Lecoq sides. Maybe we want Lecoq running in Henri style with a right foot opening up and to slice it into the far corner, and then we've got Hamada Nasser just to like drill in on those channels, because the right hand side has some good play and his pace might actually complement the right hand side better than the left. So we'll maybe try that out. Joaquim Gamez gets credited with the goal there, but that's a Florek OG. Florek letting the side down here, chucking one into the net. Jorge Grant picks up a booking and we go again. Guys, we're back to level terms. It's almost half time. We need to keep the home support on side. Lovely play again down the right hand side. Nasser coming in on the right foot, smashing one into the back of the net. Love to see that from the wee man. Defence splitting pass here from Kaiser to Tolentino. Finds Lecoq, who breaks his way into the box, and still bouncing around. Can someone get on the end of it? Bring it under control. Zeller played it back in, but it went nowhere. Still bouncing around. Lecoq retrieves it. Casas plays it into the middle. But it's bounced clear again. Wagner recovers. Grant one-on-one with the keeper. Just snatched at it, didn't he? Here we go again. Carboni with the big save there. If we go 3-1 up in the first half, it could be curtains for Stuttgart. Again? What a minging goal that was. Let's look at that again. That was disgusting. Their throw-in, Steck. This guy scores the goal eventually. We 1-2 with the left back. Long ball. Healy. It comes into Steck here. And yeah, the keeper, Florek, lets us down on that, doesn't he? Didn't like that. Florek, by the way, We might need to find a new Polish goalie. 2 goals in this game he's chucked into the back of the net. Is that law of averages for all the good stuff he did last season and maybe in the last game keeping us in it? Or has he shown his level finally? Lecoq is driven up the pitch here. Fancies a shot at glory but blazes it into the crowd. A bit of souvenir for somebody in the stand today. Oh, they're going to play it from the back. Can we capitalise on this? No. That's the weakness of the midfield too there. Not able to get somebody into the ball quick enough, but the defence makes up for it. Kills the threat, and we get to half time, level at 2-2. Now, I'm expecting we start this half quite quickly again. I think at home the crowd should give us a wee lift. Lots of goals, lots of entertainment, but we need the points. Oh, Nasser just snatches at it again. It's funny because when Hamid Nasser came into the squad, he made such a big impact, like really just jettisoned our season into the stratosphere. But this year, is he too comfortable? Is he maybe thinking about moving on? Is he thinking about moving up a level in the upcoming transfer window? I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be as effective. Him and Lecoq, is it maybe the partnership that's not working here? It's a hard one to kind of work out. We did toy in pre-season with going into a diamond shape. I've stuck with the wingers on 4-2-4 to start the season because I know the quality and the pace that we have in the wide areas, but our strikers should be bagsmen. They should be absolutely slaying defences, in my opinion, the quality we've got up front. If we create the chances, pinball ball around the box there and eventually goes out for a goal kick. Florek, great distribution, finds Muller, who finds Lecoq. Lecoq cuts it back to Tolentino, finds Nasser. It's an offside. Good call by the assistant there. And I've got to say, Stuttgart have got their tails up second half. They are really coming after us. Steck is left back, 71 rated. What's my left back? 65. Yeah, he's better than my left back. He looks quite impressive. Oh, speaking of my left back, Herman Zeller with the goal. His first goal for BarcaLomond since signing in the summer. Love to see that. Another German player getting into defence here. Oh, nice build-up play. Look at that incisive run there in between the channel. And he just finds the back of the net there. Big Herman. Love that. Oh, 3-2. Good. On the hour mark, we're back in control of the game. And speaking of left-backs, he sees Steck getting the plaudits for this one. And he thinks, no, you're not coming for my jersey. Love that from Zeller. There's Steck again. By the way, this guy's handy. Definitely catching the eye, wee Steck. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. This is nervy. Christensen again. Not quite a BCM, but definitely Stuttgart will be ruining the missed chances that are building up in this game. Nasser and Lecoq linking up deep, but he's been pocket pinched by Mina. Finds Rincon. Rincon finds Gamez. It's his second goal of the game. 3-3. This is going to be a nervy one right to the end. High scoring game. The BarcaLomond fans get value for their money with their ticket prices. Of course they do. But we need points. That's what we pay for. That's what we want to see when we come to the BarcaLomond Dome. Tolentino right down the pipe here. Lecoq. Unlucky. Good save from the Stuttgart guys in defence and goals. Tolentino swinging a corner. Can we make the most of this? Big Wagner's always a threat. Not to be found. Speaking of Wagner, there he is. Finds Steffens. Steffens holding the ball up. Finds Casas. Reading the headlines already, wasn't he? Come on, guys. I really don't want to draw our first game at home of the season. I want a win. We've taken the lead so many times and we've been pinned back. Very poor performance here from Florek. We need some of the more established senior players in the squad to, rally the troops. Get us going. The final 10 minutes of the game. Defend this corner. Get up the pitch and score a goal. The corner goes wide. Are we going to get a highlight off the back of it? Quick counter-attack, Florek. No. There, goal kick. Right, can we turn the ball over here? Long one into the middle. Yes, Grant collects it. Finds Nasser. Plays Lecoq through. Too easy for the keeper. Wagner again intercepts the long ball. Lecoq this time trying to find Nasser, but it's cut out. And Stuttgart are coming forward in numbers, but they're not going to get there ahead of Casas and Wagner. Now we're playing very deep in our own box here, and it's maybe going to bite us in the bum. Zeller. Nice clearance there. James on a hat-trick here. He's shaping up for a shot. No way. Oh, no frick it. It shouldn't be a hat-trick anyway, because the first one was an OG, but that goes down as a Kaiser OG. Oh no, guys. We can't lose this game 4-3. This is embarrassing. BarcaLomond. We cannot lose the first game of the season, and then we cannot follow that up with our first home game being a loss despite us taking the lead numerous times. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What have we done here, guys? Winners, SV Stuttgart. Good game to use. And I look forward to the return game here. The boys, Lecoq, terrible. Kaiser, Florek, terrible. How did they guys do? They did okay. James, obviously, with all the goals, but yeah, nobody really stood out for them. Disappointed we didn't make more of that. And then we come into the final game I've got to catch up with against Southern Fire. Again, we're at home, so again, the riot act will have been read to these guys. They've went with 5-4-1 diamond. Interesting shape. I've not got the right mids or the left mids to really test this shape out, but this could be actually quite interesting. Manager is Gaffer, and his squad strength, like, oh, we should win this. Like, doesn't have any guys in the 70s. Yeah, we should really be winning this game, I think. Second game of the season at home, third game of the season overall. And yeah, this should be a victory. I'll take a quiet victory. We don't need it to be goals galore like we've seen in the last game there. I don't mind the BarcaLomond fans going home not entertained as long as we get the points in this one. And the front four are linking up lovely here, but it's just not coming off for some reason. There's something missing that's stopping our firepower from really clicking into gear in this league. In the Ice League, this was a lot easier in terms of finding the strikers and getting goal scoring chances, but defences in the Stone League are a bit more stony. Hamid Nasser doing a one-man effort, hits the post, rebound, fires it straight at the keeper. Tolentino driving up the pitch. Lecoq just keeps snatching at chances. He needs his composure to improve. Oh no, we've lost possession in a dangerous area. Todorovic. Florek, you've got a lot of making up to do, Florek, after last week, or the last game. And again, we're going to get to half-time level. I think this has happened. No, it didn't happen in any of our games, actually, but not that many goals in the first half. Tolentino, Muller, Nasser! What a shot, by the way. Simard had to be a strong, calm goalkeeper there. Eye on the ball the whole way. Good save for him. And yeah, it feels like we're going to get up the tunnel for half-time at 0-0. Definitely the guys have to be disappointed that we've not been making more chances, taking the chances that we've had. And in the second half, there is no room for error. There's no room for squandering chances and dallying on the ball and losing possession in dangerous areas. We need to get the goals. We need to hit the ball in the back of the net, guys. Dangerous free kick, edge of the box here for Boozy. Bootsy. That's good. Always get worried when a free kick gets set up, because free kicks sometimes can whiz in the net, you know. Wagner, Zeller. Let's build this up, guys. Yeah, it feels like everything has to be out in the wide areas with these tactics, and I feel that not having an alteration up our sleeve for these matches is maybe the reason we've dropped some of these points here, because had I been at the wheel for these 3 matches, I'd have definitely made tactical changes in between match 1 to 2 and then match 2 to 3. So being on autopilot for this with, I don't know, I'd have said safe tactics, but certainly with it being in a new league, new level of opposition, definitely a bit of a risky test. But I wanted to get goals. I wanted to make sure we were scoring goals, and I felt that we could probably outscore teams more often than not. Against Stuttgart, very unlucky not to do that. And in the first game, we didn't even score a blooming goal. So the balance in the team is certainly still got something to be worked out this year. Lots of nice wing play. I like the speed of Steffens. I like what I've seen from Casas already, as well as the left-back killer who scored in the last match. But yeah, it feels like we're missing Mooney. It feels like we're missing Will. Do we maybe go to a 4-3-3? Do we maybe go to a 4-4-2 diamond with all centre mids? These are the things we'll be working out in the next match or two, especially if this game carries on anywhere near like it is at the moment. 72 minutes, 0-0. Hamid Nasser, fire this into the net, son. Put a hole in the back of it. Oh, does strike it with venom, but again, Simard, very strong goalkeeper. Tolentino, ready to swing this one in. Come on. Where's the breakthrough? Can we find Wagner? It goes over his head. Morozov clears it. Oh, here we go. Tolentino going to swing this one in. We've got target men in the box. I see Wagner. I see Lecoq. I see Nasser. I see Muller. Lecoq! Oh, the clock is winding down. These guys will be chuffed. A 0-0 draw at the BarcaLomond Dome is a huge result for many a team. But we don't want to let them out here getting a point, especially keeping a clean sheet. We cannot allow that at BarcaLomond. Nice winning the ball back there, guys, but conceding the corner. We're on the break. We are on the break. Lecoq, Steffens and Hamid Nasser trying to work something on the go here, but they've just overplayed it. And Morozov has just collected it and killed it. Oh, Jesus. It feels like every one of these is tense, tense, tense. We've tested their keeper. We've got shots on target. We've just not hit the back of the net yet. Here we go. This is the chance, isn't it? This is the chance. Tolentino. Weak from the centre mid. Oh, yeah. 91st minute. You've got to feel a goal's coming here with 2 additional minutes to be played. Is it for them or is it for us? Oh, Todorovic. Fair enough, Florek. You've kept us in it there. But you threw away points for us in the last game. Come on, guys. Can we get a goal here? Hamid Nasser breaks into the box. Surely the last attack of the match. Hamid Nasser finds Lecoq. 92.5 minutes. Yes! 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 BarcaLomond. Yes! First victory of the season. Second game at home. Oh, I'm buzzing about that. How did the boys play? Yeah, Muller didn't really do much. Wagner was a big part. Florek on a 9. You know we started scouting goalkeepers after this internally. Good performance. This Mozarov definitely showed up as a big defender against me. Only rated 60 as well on the goalkeeper. 64 rating. Wasn't too shabby either. So let's go and have a look at the tactics we've got and the upcoming match. So at point of recording later tonight, we're playing Condora, who are top of the table. 3 games, 3 wins. And yeah, the teams that have taken points off us are firmly higher in the table than we are. We need to come out here swinging with a different sort of tactical approach. And I need to see, I want to see, number one, if we've had some progression from the team over the last 7 days in training. Steffens has improved. Muller's improved. Obviously playing up a level. It's really pushing their development on. Muller getting faster is nice. Better passing for him is lovely as well. But no one yet has really progressed so far this year. If we have a look at the overview and let's have a look at the energy levels of the squad, I think I'm okay with most of them, but I'll probably will rotate some players. And I'm going to go with the test diamond into this game. So let's have a look at the lineup we've got set for this. We're going to go with Nasser and Lecoq again, but I do want to swap them sides to see if we get a bit of a better tune out of them playing it that way. Where is Nasser? There he is there. The Egyptian god. Casas, I want to start him at right back still. I don't mind playing Castagno over Zeller, but Zeller has played well this season, so let's just, if it's not broke, don't fix it. We'll have Will coming in at centre defensive mid. Grant has done kind of nothing, so I'm not too sure if he's an empty jersey actually in this game. Grant rated at 64. There's other players of a similar rating that might be handy. And yeah, I'm going to save this. I'm going to go with a diamond in this one. Try and get that extra attacking threat with Mooney. Nice bit of pace in the middle. Hopefully that frees up Tolentino to be a bit more effectual. And with Will kind of shielding the defence here, I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, I do feel Grant is maybe a wee bit of a wasted jersey from what we've seen so far this season. But that's not to say it can't improve coming into this game. Free kick takers, corner takers, everything looks quite set for this. Penalties as well, so that's fine. And yeah, I think we'll be going with this for the diamond shape into the next match, which will be fun. We've also had slight improvements here for Wagner. He's got a little bit quicker. Lecoq's dribbling has got a bit better. That's nice to see. Passing for Kaiser is improved. And yeah, we're getting some other little stats here and there. Quintana, by the way, is still ever improving. Is he maybe worth a shout into centre mid? Because he can play centre mid. I wonder if he's 64 rated as a CBCM. What will happen if we put him in for Grant? 52. No, I'm okay. We'll leave Grant in there. Interesting. So we just about got away in that last game with a victory, which is nice. And do you know what? Like, looking at the way this season has started, like, we'll need to play a few more games before we can really feel the difference in this competition. But seeing that we've got some cup games coming up thick and fast after we play Condora, maybe we focus on trying to win the cup this year rather than focusing on promotion, because like the top 3 we could still probably squeeze our way into it if we like won the rest of our games, got us back some of the points that we've dropped in the head-to-heads against some of these squads. But seeing that we've still got like 2 of the top 4 we've not played yet, it's hard to imagine like Stuttgart we could probably get ahead of. I could see that quite easily. The Malherbe team, Like, that's 50-50, and we don't know about the top 2 teams yet either. They might have had easier fixtures. So I think once we've played Condora in the next match, and no, not Sputnik. Where do we play Effigy? Effigy's quite late in the division, actually. So I think maybe the next game is what I'll use as some sort of barometer, and then we might actually prioritise a bit of a cup run this year rather than promotion. Maybe we can just hold position in the Stone League, consolidate, improve the squad, but have a bit of a cup run. Let me know how Season 2 has started for you on MFL. I'm having a great time here already. The highs and the lows and everything else in between it. In a Football Manager game, you want to experience the challenges of the tactics not quite working, maybe letting you down. Some players that you thought would be fine, maybe not being, and you need to problem solve and work around that as well. And I've seen lots of you guys with winning starts, a lot of you guys starting off in Ice League and maybe Stone League as well, doing very, very well. And let me know how Season 2's went for you guys so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, of course. Let me know what you think about FC BarcaLomond's opening stages of the season. Is there any big faux pas or any obvious mistakes that I've made here with the tactics that I'm missing or something, you know? Be really interested to catch the comments on this one, guys, of course. On screen and now some other stuff that I've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Stay out of trouble, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.